Why not come on here? We have, I wanted to do a quick test, just to see what something would look like. Excuse me. There's a few people on here. I'm going to briefly take the 300 out of service and move the 400 and bring it over here. I just want to see what it looks like next to my 120, in case I decide that's where maybe the 400 DSP will go, depending on, I don't know yet. But I'm just going to wait till we get a few people on here. I'm just going to go ahead and, hello, thank you. I'm going to go ahead and hopefully we'll see how this test works, because I just want to, okay, oh, and this thing's dirty, so hold up just a second, there we go. Okay, cool. So yeah, we're going to, move the 400 just over here briefly. So the 300 will briefly go out of service for a little bit, just a little bit. It's not going to be its permanent place yet, but I did want to mention the it's kind of hard to read your name when it's all one word. I'm gonna try to do this. Let's see, the F muff under. Let's see, Undertale. I'm sorry, but it is so hard to read your name. So, but anyway. But anyhow, it's not wrong. So anyhow, good evening, Preston. So, but anyway, it's meant to be George. It's George W. Rex. Okay, yeah, I could not read your other name, so I had no idea. Wake County's on, so it's 1913 right now. So I just wanted to do a quick test, because if y'all remember the community post I posted at one time, asking what should I do if I get the 400 DSP? Should I put the 400 DSP where my current 400 is, or should I change it out and have my 300 go back to the collection and be on 40, and the 400 DSP gets to be the new 42 monitor? So I just wanted to see if I put my current 400 there. I just wanted to know what it would look like with the DSP. So in a little bit, I'm going to do that. But anyway, Star 102.5 on 107.7 HD2 is now all Christmas. Really, already? They must be stunting too, I take it. Okay. Um, so, anyhow, they must be stunting too, I take it. Yeah, apparently there's an @ symbol at the front of the username now. Yeah, I agree. Apparently there's an @ symbol. Um, oh, I see. It shows your handles instead of your names. Oh, God. Boy. I see. It shows y'all's handles instead of your names. Oh, that's going to be a little bit harder. They're not stunting. Buffalo is doing it. But Star 102.5 was told to K-Love. They're K-Love now. I don't get it. I don't get it. Yeah, WTSS is not doing it anymore. WTSS is now on HD1 in 96.1 not Chicago, Buffalo. I don't get it. How is it back? Star 102.5 is no longer in Buffalo. Star is now at 96.1 in Buffalo. I don't get it. So anyway, that's why your name was the other one. Oh, okay, interesting. I see what it is. So now YouTube shows the handles instead of our actual names. So now it's going to confuse me. So now y'all might have to remind me what your name is, because I sometimes I have hard time tracking or remembering which handle goes with which name. So I do apologize about that. So if I do 59 for you, I just checked my weather. It is 60 degrees here. 68 here for right now. Okay, nice. It is 60 here for me right now. But anyhow, hopefully we don't have any crazy stuff going on. So I'm gonna move these suitcases though, so that way I can at least get to the collection. So that way, stuff like that. All right. Oh, there we go. So there was the. Excuse me. There was the moving the suitcase. So yes, it's Johnny Thunder EAS and weather. Yes, but 49 degrees for you, 15 Celsius. There you go. Nice. So Yes, it's Johnny Thunder, EAS and Weather. I do know your name, Johnny. I have been able to memorize your handle as well as your name, so that's good. But anyway, you could use a big suitcase like that for your travels. There you go. Yeah, I have a small one and a big one. Um, there we go. I have a small one and a big one. So, but yeah. So, so anyway. But anyway, oh, I don't know, Evan. Maybe it did. I don't know. Maybe it did. So, but anyhow, we're gonna go ahead and get to the test now. We're going to, we're going to do the test now. So anyway, just briefly, we're just going to test out and see how this work or how this is going to work. Cause I'm curious to know what the 400 would look like if it were sitting here. I'm not going to put the 300 in service over there because that would just be a waste of time having to do that. So I'm just going to take the 400 and bring it over here. 37 degrees tomorrow night, 33 degrees Thursday. I'm going down to 38 degrees. So anyway, buy 300 for now. So anyway, so there's a 300. It's going to be out of service for now. It'll be back in a little bit, but I at least am wanting to. I actually should get this thing back here. So hold on just 1 second. I'm going to move this back here, move this out here so that way I can get to this. Oh, great. Here we are. Okay, 300 scored. I'm going to move that out of the way. I'm going to put this on top. Okay, so now that we have gotten everything, okay, so now 400 has to go. So it's false. It is supposed to happen. That is true. Pardon me. Still 102.5 is now on W. What? I'm confused. But anyway. So that's cold. Yeah, it is pretty cold. So, but I mean, anyway, it is fall. So, but anyway, let's go ahead and start testing the 400. So I'm going to take the 400 out of service now, and I'm going to move the 400 right here next to my bedside just to see what it looks like. Because maybe, I did see the poll 400, you're going to be out of service for now. Actually, you are going to actually be in service over at the where it might be. So I'm just curious to know. This is obviously my old 400. So I'm just going to put it right here where it might be. So boom. That is my 400. And now I have to find out which one I got to take out. Because I don't feel like taking my entire collection out of service just to... So I think the better option would be just to trace this one and see which brick this one goes for. It might be the easiest way to do it. Oh boy, I think it's at the beginning. Okay, I think it's this one. Alright. Did it. Okay, so we're going to put the 400 just to see what it looks like. And I'm not going to plug the 300 in. But here it is in, if the 400 DSP were to go next to my bedstand, pretty much this is where my 300 might go. It might go back into my collection, which I think it looks kind of weird to have a 300 back in the collection, actually. But, I mean, it's just going to sit there for now, but yes. So, anyhow, let's just see what it looks like when we plug in the 400 over back here. So, just give me, 1 second. So I can get this thing plugged up. Let's just see what it looks like. I'm just curious to know what the heck it looks like. Come on, go in there. Why can't you go in? There we go. I knew I could get you in there. Okay, so let's just see what it looks like. If we put the WR400 right there. Hello, thank you. Let's just see what it looks like if we just do that. for a little bit. Just for a little bit. Okay, and I don't think I'm going to even really set the time because I'm going to move this back anyway, so what's the point? Alright, let's see here. I at least am done. I at least am not dumb. Let's just go into the menu and go back out just to, so that way it stops it's that way at least the clock stops flashing.
Originating from the National Weather Service State College.
And I know now the time.
While protecting your most valuable possessions, like your really expensive.
Well, you do get Shut up. You're not good anymore. Hey, there you go. You kind of get WWEG. Yay, congratulations for you. But anyway, you saw a Christmas radio at Menards and was listening to 290 Santa weather station and 200.7 what? Okay. WXMS and 260, I don't know what that is. But anyhow, there you go. So, I was curious to know if you can get anything else. Oops. Alright, I don't know why I'm messing with the FM band. But do you get WLIF better though over here? Not really. Okay.
Did you know?
That's okay. Whatever. You know what? Let's just see if we can get 42. I'm just curious to know. What do y'all think, though? Do y'all like the 400 here? Because if this were the DSP, it might be where it goes. I don't know. There you go. So what do y'all think? Because I do know that I made a community post about that, and I said, option 1 was to keep the 400 right here. If I were to get the DSP, it would stay right here and continue to be a 40 monitor. Or, if I did get the DSP, I could potentially put it over here, excuse me, and it would be a 42 monitor. So now that I decided to do that and it came into my head, I was like, you know what, why don't we do a little bit of testing, and I will let y'all decide what you like better. Do you like the 400 sitting here better? Or do you still like the 400 over there with part of the collection? Because the 300, I mean, yeah, it is with the collection. You got the C100, that's cool. My 300 has not really been a part of my main collection in quite a while. So I'm just curious to know now. So this is what it looks like. If my 300, I'm not going to plug up my 300 right now, but if this thing were here, monitoring WXL40 again, and the 400 DSP over here, what do y'all think? Do you like the 400 sitting here better, or would you prefer if the 300 stayed there? You like the 400 with the collection better? Okay, so that's what Wake says. All right, you like the 400 with the collection? Okay, cool. That's what Johnny said. So I figured, why not give you a better option? Now, I will say, y'all, there might be a time that I might decide to switch it up just a little bit, and have this part of the collection again, and I might move the DSP version over next to my bed. I might do that. So let the 400 stay with the collection. All right, that sounds good. You like the 400? Okay, cool. But yeah, so the 400 does look pretty cool. I mean, I at least can still adjust the screens. You can clearly see the brightness of the screen. I can at least still do that. But yeah, I'll let that there for a little bit. Whoever's spamming, please stop. Whoever is doing that, please stop. Excuse me, and I think WASH is playing Victory Marks now. Yep, they did. So anyway, and it looks like they were timed out for 5 minutes. So, hopefully during those 5 minutes, hopefully, um, so no, I'm not going to do anything for the RWT if I can ever speak. No, I'm not doing anything for that. All I'll do is just hop on here like I usually do and catch it. So anyhow, let's see what the alert codes look like on the 400 if it were next to my bed. Events, there we go. So let's see. Unfortunately, the DSP version of the 400, for some reason, when you go into the alert blocking, it doesn't light up at the thing anymore. That's sad. That's sad. Now, I know these alerts will be coming back. Oh, man. I think it'll be pretty cool to get this warning again. I like it. Oh, I really like it. There you go. This warning will be coming back. It's soon time for that season. Even this, but CTP doesn't tone Winter Storm watches, unfortunately. So, but there you go. You don't think you'll get a 400 DSP? They are a little bit of money's worth, but I mean, yeah, I get it. I mean, oh yeah, another alert that will be coming back into play. Maybe we might get this alert this year. Here's another alert that we might get this year. That would be pretty cool. Oh, there's Gwess. So same thing for the WR120 DSP, which I have. Let's see. One, it doesn't light up in my alert blocking. Yeah, that's true. I like this. Actually, let's see what it looks like. Let's see what the 400 looks like with the light off on the bedside. So there you go. Oh, I need that on. The season is coming, so I may as well put the winter shit on. So we don't really get avalanches, so I'm just gonna go back to the winter storm stuff. Winter storm. Oh, actually, that's on. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Okay, so that's cool. Winter storm warning. I can't wait to get those. Hopefully, I can get one. But may I ask why? Probably those stupid pulses, but here you go. By the way, this is what the WR400 looks like. When the light is off, when the room's sort of dark, and next to my bed. As you can see, we're one light less on the radio collection, but that's okay. Maybe we'll get a blizzard warning this winter. Who knows? We're overdue. I haven't had a blizzard warning since March 14th, 2012. Or 17, excuse me. I forget when I had the last blizzard warning. I think it was 2016. But anyway. Yeah, so... Yeah, I see what you guys mean by you want me to keep the 400 where the collection is. But there might be a few times where I might move it around a bit. And I might just do that. So who knows? I don't know. So, but anyway, you had a blizzard back in 2022 of December. And what the hell just fell over there? What? Something fell over there. What was it? I don't get it. Oop, lighting on. I don't know what oh, yeah, the lighting thing. Right, you probably can see better. Oh, no, you can't. There we go. That's better. Oops. There we go. Something fell over there. I was trying to find a flashlight. How bright is this thing? Ooh, yeah, that's bright. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Oh, yeah. Let me not do that. But anyhow. There you go. So, anyhow. But anyway, Sioux Falls. Nice. Yep, I know you're Sioux Falls. But anyway, we'll probably put the 300 back in. Put it back in service for a little bit. I just wanted to see what y'all thought about the 400 being here instead of the 300. So remember that storm Braven, that storm produced a massive temperature drop for me, going from 62 to -2 in 24 hours in December 2022, and only hit 8 on Christmas Eve of 2022. And by the way, y'all, I got more M&Ms at the store. So, we're not playing the game today. I don't think I'm going to play it tomorrow, but I will definitely play the M&M's game at some point. So, we'll play the color game at some point, but I'm not going to wait till today. I'm not doing that today. But let me know. Would y'all like to participate in another round of the the M&M color game? Do all of y'all like the M&M color game? Because we can definitely start doing that. So, but anyway, you hope to get a blizzard warning this winter. Who knows? Maybe. So it looks like Georgia likes it. Hey, you want to play? Well, hopefully you're on the stream that you're available. I'm not doing it today, but soon I will be doing that. I don't know when, but I'm not going to waiting like forever for it. So eventually I will get that out. But not today. We're not playing the game today. But looks like Braven likes it. So Johnny says I love the M&M color game. Yeah. So I think it's the M&M color game. I think it's just a great way to get interacted, to get involved with your community. It's a really great way to get all of y'all involved and feel like we're having a fun time. So I thought the M&M guessing the color game would be fun. So there you go. So I thought that all would be fun. So
Before sunrise, low temperatures will
yeah.
peak from around 40 degrees in the northwest Alleghenies in Philadelphia. A push of much drier air behind the cold front will bring widespread.
Yeah, I don't like that. It's my stupid desk lamp that's doing that stupid pulses thing I just learned a little bit ago. 68 for your county. Nice. It is 60 degrees right now for me. So, but anyway, John your fish for this game. What do you mean? What do you mean you drowned your fish for the part of the game? 58. You hit 64 today. I think 66 today. Actually no, I think I hit 68 today. Alarm glitch, it doesn't appear to be on, but I'm not going to turn the radio on because I don't really want to deal with that. So, you're going to hop off for the night. Okay, just wanted to stop by for a bit. All right, see you later, Wake County. Oh, you have some homework. Okay, I think you should go finish that. But anyway, we'll keep the 400 plugged up here for a little bit. I just wanted to see what would go on. There's, I don't even know where that email came from, but anyway, yeah. Nope. Nope, you crap now. Whoa. Oh, never mind. Okay, that was WHKF. I thought it was...
Let anybody.
Nope, you crap now. Whoa. Oh, never mind.
Only on NFL Network.
Introducing your new Dell PC.
Wait, wow. You don't even get WRBT? I bet the DSP would if it was over here, since it would have a great antenna. Here's WTPA. You barely even get... Yep, Caleb is not even there yet. Caleb is not even there yet, so... Do y'all remember October last year? See, where we had a major drought? Yes, I do. I do. So, but anyway, WSTW fixed their RBDS. Nice. So... Yep, RMT is on Thursday. Yep, I don't think I'm going to be awake for that, so... Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be awake for that, that's for sure. Since it's at 4:40 a.m., so... But anyhow, it is 1935, though. So, RMT is Thursday, yep. It is at 4:40 a.m., so, I'm not going to be up for that. And I don't think Johnny Thunder will be up for that either, so... I might try to make an effort to get up, but I don't think, I am going to want to be getting up at 4:40 a.m. So, maybe it's a possibility. I probably might sleep through it as usual. So, I might just get the November one, since that's at 10:45 in November. Since that's a daytime one, so you might get it. Okay. So you gotta start, digging and knocking when the Arizona RMT is. Or looking, excuse me, not looking. Excuse me, not knocking, looking. I don't know why I read that wrong. But anyway, so we'll see. But I guess I can go into the events and we'll see what we get here. At advanced, let's have this scroll the RMT since we're in Pennsylvania. There we go. Oops. There we go. There's monthly test. There it is. There's monthly test for. You value sleep a lot more since I'm getting older. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. You miss RMT because you fell asleep. Oh, that sucks. I don't know if I'll get the RMT. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. It just depends for me. I don't know. There you go. There's the RMT RMT. So, boom. But who knows? I don't know. So we definitely will see. But anyway, it seems like y'all. But let me know what y'all think of where the 400 should be, at least its main part. So here's the 300. I mean, I don't have it plugged up right now, but I will soon. So let me know if y'all like the anyway, howdy, hey, hi, hello, however you want to say hello tonight. How you doing, Central Virginia? So like I said, I decided to give you what the 400 would look like if this were the DSP model, which it isn't. But if this were the DSP model, I wonder if y'all would like it better there, or if you think the DSP would be better off replacing the old 400's place. So the 400 DSP would be where the 300 is right now. So that is if I get it. So anyway, you'll be catching the RMT tomorrow. Oh, RWT, yes. I was I blanked out for a second. I was like, wait, what? You just said you weren't going to catch it. I blanked out for a second, but I just realized you said RWT. So you got a V1, what the heck, a V1313, whatever the heck you want to say. You got a CL100, that's cool. I have not one, but two CL100s. So, excuse me. So, anyhow. Excuse me. Holy crap. Okay, come on now. There's no way that pizza did me good. There's no way that pizza did me good. Anyway, here's Mrs. Clock, if anybody wants to wonder where she's been.
The time is 7:40 p.m. The temperature is 66.2 degrees Fahrenheit.
There you have it. So, anyway, bro, you had pizza just a few minutes ago? Oh, cool. So, you just heard a boom outside your house. What was it? Was it fireworks? Should I be worried? I don't know. I don't know what it could have been. Maybe go investigate and see what it was. I have sweet tea from one of my favorite pizza restaurants. And it's good, so definitely recommend. If y'all ever come to Hanover, you should definitely go check out Jerry and Sal's. It's very, very good pizza. They have actually pretty good pizza, so. But I don't know what is, but your power flickered. What the? That's kind of weird. It ain't Pizza Tuesday, it's Taco Tuesday. Well, for future reference, please don't use caps lock. I just saw that, so please do not use caps lock. It's actually Pizza P Tuesday. Interesting. Pizza P Tuesday. Interesting. Still. But that's what I decided to have for dinner tonight, so that is what I had. So, anyway, but yeah, normally it would be Taco Tuesday, but I think Taco Tuesday would become boring after a while, so we don't do Taco Tuesday, but I've had Taco Tuesday before, and it's very good. So, anyhow, ooh. Let's see what the numbers look like. Actually, there's the day one outlook. He had fries for dinner. Nice. Oh, okay. Excuse me. So anyway, this is again what the 400 looks like on my bedside instead of the 300 being there. I remember I made a community post about this of where if I were to get the DSP model, where it should go, if it should and be the new WXM42 monitor, and my 300 goes back to my collection and monitors 40 again, or if the 400 should stay over there. And so far I've seen as the 400 should stay over there. Or better yet, do y'all just sometimes want me to switch it around? So maybe some severe weather events, the 400 comes over here and beats the 42 monitor, and other times it's the 300. What do y'all think? Should I just still keep the 400 with the collection, or should I move it around? Move the 300 and 400 around a little bit, so that way some events if 400's here, other events if 400's there. So what do y'all think? Should I just keep it the same or move it around? I'll even take the move it around. So I want to know what y'all think. I might move it around a little bit just to see what it looks like. So you found a red keyboard switch. That's interesting. So let's see. Let's see. Do I know you? Estrella Garcia. Do I happen to know you? Maybe I do, but now YouTube doesn't show me your actual name. Instead, they show me your handle. So maybe I do, maybe I don't. PSR issues a flash flood emergency on the 12th. I did see that. You're watching Family Feud, your favorite game show. Nice. And if only I could be watching my favorite game show right now, which would be Jeopardy would be on right now. So can't watch that. So anyway, you have lure with PSR. But anyhow, there you have it. I do, this is what the 300 would look like if it were to back in my collection. So feel free to let me know what y'all think. Should my 300 come back over here and the new DSP model should be over on my bedside where my current 400 is? Or should my 400 stay here? Or better yet, should I move it around in some severe weather events? Should I move the 400 next to my bed and other events it'll just stay back here? What do y'all think? Should I move it around or should I keep them where they should be? Southern California had an overnight SVA last night. Yes, they did. I did see that. I was quite surprised that the SPC issued it, despite them issuing a 5% probability, which I think is pretty interesting. We don't see that every day. That's for sure. We don't see that every day. So, it's really interesting that the SPC decided to issue an SVA after all, even though it was a 5%. You wish you can get, let's see, more severe thunderstorms. Be careful with what you wish for. Sometimes they can be bad. Southwest was going crazy for the past few days. That's for sure. A tour in Los Angeles as well? I don't think so. There have been before. We got an EAR 10 black a few weeks ago. That's cool. I have an I have an EAR 10 white. So that's what I have. Let's see if I can do that glitch. Yep, I did it. I did the glitch. Yay! Hey, I made the backlight come on without the beep. So, there was a tour in Cali. I know it might have been a tour in Cali. I just didn't know if it was near Los Angeles or not. I forget. But I'm pretty sure, yes, I'm pretty sure I did see that the tour was in California. But anyhow, yeah, I did not listen to WJON as background noise last night. I listened to a North Dakota station because I wanted to hear the cold temperatures they were experiencing. So I missed out on the event, but that's okay. There was evacuation media in, let's see, Kent, Delaware. What? For what? Coastal flooding, I take it? Globe, Arizona's flooding got so bad, excuse me, that a shelter-in-place had to be issued. Wow. Shelter-in-place warning, I take it. But yeah, nice. And by the way, yes, for those of you who showed up a little bit later, we have M&Ms. So we'll play the M&M game at some point. Not tonight, but at some point. Don't know. So we'll play the M&M game at some point. So, but anyway, I just wanted to do this quick test just to see what it would look like. I'm gonna put this back. You can't even get WAIW, can you? Nope. Barely get WBJC, wow. There's WZXY. There we go. WGTY is there. There you go.
Irritable bowel syndrome with constipation,
Anyway.
or IBS-C, but
Put that on warm. So, anyway, you're leaving for tonight. Okay, so see you tomorrow on RWT if mine will be on time. Oh, hopefully CHS does it on time, but you're thinking, let's see, in total within the parts of the week that rain totals between Globe and, let's see, Miami is 10 plus inches. That's crazy. But anyway, seems like you accidentally, what? Oh, you actually did getting RWT on WSTW when I was scanning. That's cool. So, unseasoned on this warm date in 2021, where you hit 81. What the heck was this date? October 14th, 2022. Yeah, I think it was pretty warm here, too. I think it was like 80. I think I was like flat out 80. I don't think I hit 80. Yeah, I think I was like 81. 80. Yeah, so I must have, yeah, October 14th. Excuse me. Oh, yeah, that's right. October 14th, 2021. Wait a minute. So what is today? 2025? Oh, duh. I'm an idiot and counted 3 years instead of 4. So, whoops, that was 4 years ago. I'm an idiot and just totally read Johnny's comment wrong. But yes, that is 4 years ago. Excuse me. 81 isn't warm. It is here for October, that's for sure. It is here for October. So you went to Gettysburg, Pennsylvania on 10/15/21. Oh, that's cool. Oh, yes, right. I remember that. You did a local on the 8s in your hotel. I remember that. So anyhow, there you go. I do remember that. Oh, by the way, that reminds me, I should probably do a local on the 8s video. I probably should get something like that and get the local on the 8s video up there. I need to get another one up because I am sick and tired of just waiting for legit nothing. So that website's gonna best do it for me. So I may as well use that website until something happens or Raku does something nice or something. I don't know what, but hopefully they do something cool and decide to maybe bring the Weather Channel to their channels. That would be cool. That means I might be able to do the national local on the 8s. That's cool. Excuse me. So anyway, there you go. Here's the 400. This is what the 400 looks like. So you remember 3 local on the 8s. Excuse me, you recorded 3 local on 8s when you're in your room. Okay, Grandma and I went to Gettysburg, Pennsylvania in October 2021. Nice. That's cool. So, yep, I think it said by home city too, so that's pretty cool. So anyway, I think that concludes the test. I was curious to know how the 400 would perform if it was over there. But anyway, I'm going to take the 300 and put it back next to my bed because, yeah. So anyway, thank you, 400. I just wanted to see what it looks like if you are over here. But anyway, let me go ahead and put the 300 and 400 back in service where they belong. Okay. Let's go ahead and take the 400 back to back to where it usually is. And it'll go here because it always went here, so this is not a new place for it. So anyway, WWG41 is off the air. No, okay. WWG41 must be off the air. That sucks. Okay, I'm gonna put the 400 back in service first, and then I will go ahead and let's see if I can find a free plug for it. Here it is. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead. And let's see here. Uh-oh. No, I cannot afford to lose the... There we go. Alright, here we go. 400 is getting back into service. There we go. Okay, so the current time is, this thing says 1951, this thing says 1951, so I think we'll set it for 1952. So anyway, oh, I'm an idiot. I don't know why I'm going the long way, but it doesn't make sense to go back now since I'm just about 10 minutes away from that. I'm an idiot. I don't know why I decided not to go backward, but there you go. 400 is back in service.
30s.
But how do you sound in the stations now? Ooh, that's a good one. There you go. Good job. So now we can plug and put my 300 back in service. Okay, so congratulations, 300. You get to come back into service. I just wanted to do a quick testing procedure thingy. So evidently y'all like the 300 better here, which I don't mind. Okay, I'll take the 300 over here. So, and I at least was smart. Did you get how I was smart and not be the other crazy EAS enthusiast who like uses another radio's cord just because they didn't want to drag their other radio's cords over there? As you can see, my 400 is not fried. My 400 is not fried because I actually take care of my 400, unlike the time I busted it. There you go, version 8. Okay, so this time, let's set this thing up, shall we? So, let's see here. The current time is 7. What the hell are you doing? Oh, you're doing the date. I see. Today is 14th of October. What the hell are you doing? Oh, you're doing the date. Oh, and this thing, 14th of October. Let's see, do you go back? Oh, yes, you do. That's easy. Oops, there we go. Oh, boy. Now I gotta go all the way up to 2025, all the way back from 2002. So, I think I'm there now. I gotta wait and see where the thing is. Not set it, this thing. Not that. I'm an idiot again. Now I can't even tell where I'm at. The date. Okay, I don't want that. I want the time. There we go. I think I'm gonna set this to 7:54. Yeah, actually, 1955 I might just do it for. Yeah, I might just do that for 1955, because... Oh, wait, let me just make sure it's actually on AM. Oh, no. That's on AM. I don't want AM. I want, PM. It's the only thing I hate about this thing is it doesn't do 24-hour time. Let's see if it does it now. There it is, 1955. Is it now? There. Nope, 9. There we go. So now I guess I'll set it to 56 now, because... Okay, I'm gonna wait, because this the only thing is, I wish I had batteries in these things, so I wouldn't have to do this. Excuse me. Excuse me again. I wish I had batteries in this thing, because it would be pretty nice if I was able to do it. Okay, let's see. 56. When is 56? Oh, 56. There we go. Should be 56 now. Damn it, you say 57. Come on, 300. Okay, this thing is like crazy now. I'm going crazy. There it is, 7:56. There we go, October 14th, 2025. That's what today's date is. So yay, congratulations, SP. I guess you did it enough. And this thing does not get... Yeah. It's probably because the 400 had a broken antenna. I bet if the 400 had a fixed antenna, it might have not had those pulses as soon as the 300 does. But there you go. Both are back in service over here. Now this thing's back to its home. So this thing is back to its home. And yeah, so a little over a year after going to Gettysburg, Pennsylvania, I went to Edinburgh, Pennsylvania in November 2022, where the last day there I experienced lake effect snow. That's cool. So that is very, very cool. So anyway, here we go. On your CO100 it said preset interesting, a semicolon, and it was on the 200,000 frequency. That's interesting. WQKX is now playing Little Red Corvette by Prince. That's cool. So anyway, there you go. But I just wanted to test out something just to make sure. But anyway, I don't think I'm going to. I mean, obviously, I'm definitely not going to. But anyway, let me know if y'all would like to enjoy some of the M&M's game. Would y'all like the M&M's game? So, I'm sure the M&M, where does it tell me to tear at? Because it usually has to have that. But anyway, it doesn't really matter to me. But anyway, it should be tearing up there somewhere. But there you go. Let's see if y'all would like to have the M&M game. I should see the M&M color game is what I should say. So it looks like Mint is the only one that's interested. Okay, interesting. I knew Johnny was interested earlier. I didn't know if he changed his mind now or... who knows? I don't know. But anyway, this is evidently a quick test just to see if...
Here is the latest National Weather Service.
There, as you can see, that thing works again. So anyhow, this thing does not have any pulses in 40.
Mostly clear. Lows in the upper 40s.
Mainly because, well, I mean, it's not right by my desk lamp. So my 300 is, so it's going to have to put up with that. But anyhow, if I were to unplug my desk lamp, that would not be a problem. So anyhow, but I'm sure once or if I get my WR400 DSP, I know in fact that I'm not going to have a broken antenna. I have a fixed antenna. So that the antenna would probably go all the way up to about here for the 400 DSP, if I were to have that. It would not be so short like this. It would be like up here, at least. But there you go. At least as tall as about the 300's antenna. So 400 DSP's antenna would probably be about up here. So there you go. That's probably about right. So anyhow, there you have it. I do really hope that you have enjoyed. I know this hasn't been very long. I'm gonna try to. Ooh, why are these getting like so many likes? Why are these streams seeming like they're getting more likes than my videos? I don't get it. That's weird. That is very weird. How are my streams getting more likes than my videos? That's really strange. Not that I care. I appreciate everybody who decides to watch and support. But I'm just wondering why in the world my streams seem to be getting more attention my videos are. I mean, I post videos for a reason. So, but yeah, whatever. I just find it interesting because it says here I have 12 likes right now on here. Oh, by the way, here's our numbers. Just realized there is our numbers. Yep, I think those are tonight's numbers. Pretty sure, but there you go. But anyhow, I cannot wait until standard time comes, guys. Standard time, I keep saying it, it's in 3 weeks. There you go. Standard time is in 3 weeks, guys. It's 2000 hours. And it is going to be 1900 hours right now in, actually, almost 2 weeks. We're about 2.5 weeks out from the clock change. So it'll be 1901 at this time instead of 2001, and I'm excited. So, yes, it is dark, but I'm excited to have that clock say 1901 instead of 2001. So maybe I'll do that. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. So, anyway, there you go. I cannot wait for that. It doesn't even seem like it says 9 people are here and it has 13 likes. I don't know. Are there really 9 people here, or are people actually like just like not saying anything? I don't mind what, but I was curious to know. Maybe I'm not seeing anything, but looks like looks like we don't really what? Okay, here we go. Okay, anyhow, yeah, so anyway, it looks like not really much people are going to be chatting here, so I guess this was actually finally a nice, short, and sweet stream. I did not just want to be on here for very long. That's okay. I don't mind it at all, actually, because it actually is pretty nice when I don't have to host these for very long. Although I love talking to y'all, it's very nice. Oh, there's my M&Ms. I almost stepped on them. So, whoops. Anyway, that's probably about it for me. I don't really have much really sense to be on here anymore. So anyhow, we'll play the M&M game at some time. I don't know when, but sometime. And yeah. So I decided we'll do that. So and yes, the RWT is tomorrow. Great, thanks. A notification had to direct me to another app. Great. So that's what happened there. So anyway, so yep. Now I have to figure out how this replay is going to do it. Yep. So another app had to interrupt me from this. So okay, that we're good. Looks like, yeah, we're good. So anyway, I really do hope you have enjoyed. I was just wondering what y'all thought of this little test.
Temperature was 60 degrees, the dew point 51, and the relative humidity 72%. The wind was northwest at 5 miles an hour. The pressure was 30.0.
There you go. So I was just figured I would do this little test just to see what y'all would prefer if 300 was over here, or if you decided to, oops, if you all decided to have the 400 be moved over there. So, and maybe I might even flip flop. So 400 might be over here sometimes. It might be over there the other. Excuse me. But anyhow, I do really hope that you have enjoyed. Looks like we don't really have any more people who are wanting to chat, but that's okay. I hope you have a great night. It's been fun. And yeah, so it's very nice. I'm going to go ahead and hang up now all right, who's doing this? Who's sending me notifications nonstop? Who's doing this? It's really annoying. I'm already having 6 notifications left behind. Who is this? Oh, it's News 8. That's who it was. Okay. Alright, thank you. I think I got all of them now. At least I think. Nope, there's still more. Now I have ads to block too. Okay, hello, you can get out of my way now. Anyway, I hope you have enjoyed, and, but anyway, well, I mean, he probably did, but anyway, oh, during your premiere, oh, I didn't even get notified, so I didn't even see it. So you can thank YouTube for not notifying me, but anyhow, I do hope you have a great time, and yeah, Warren's gonna have to, prove to us that we can trust him again, unfortunately, so, yeah, but anyhow, have a great night, y'all, and I hope to see you tomorrow for the RWT. Anyhow, until next time, bye, y'all.